Okay, hello guys, we're almost ready. We're playing Elite Dangerous. This is one I should play more often, honestly, and also probably I will now, because it actually plays very well with the Oculus CV1 that I'm stuck with for some time until I receive my replacement face mask for the main VR system. So let me test the audio. Probably I will now, because it actually plays very well with the Oculus CV1 that I'm stuck with for some Bling! Time. Yes. The volume is a bit low. Well, I'm raising the volume. Let me see. It's the max, eh? Well, this is strange. This is the maximum audio that I'm going to have. I think I know this problem. Wait, it's because I should set the volume through... no. Through the output of the... yes. I think. Yes. So let's start Discord. The game takes less time to set up anyway, so I promise I'll be in space in the next 2 to 3 minutes, no more. We should be joined by at least one friend, maybe even two, perhaps if we're really, really lucky, three. If no one joins, I guess it will be just me. But no, I want to be the optimist. Settings, voice and video. This has to go default. Check. Of course, it doesn't sound. Rift audio, and then Rift audio, and then I hear myself. Strangely, not well. I know that they will actually hear me. I know I got an ad hoc channel for Elite Dangerous. I'm going to use it today. If I don't use it today, I'll never use it. So let's use it. Here's Steam, and here is Elite. It's a funny story to this. Actually, now I play Elite Dangerous on the Steam store, but originally it was on the Oculus store. So it only has like 100 hours played. How many? No, not up to 300. But probably it's more than 1,000, if not 2,000 hours. It's one of the games I play for longer, really. It used to be my drag because it was the only truly good VR game that we had in the beginning. Starting. Oh, what's that error? I'm getting a bit worried. Well, it's starting. I mean, as long as it's starting. And by the way, I should put the monitor too up there. So, no, probably will go below. Okay. Probably will go below so that I can see your messages. Yeah, like this. And click. Yes, pin it. Hey, thank you for the like, Ferit, and welcome to the stream. Just starting up. Took me some time, but now we're ready. Also, this is wrong. I should see the desktop underneath. Okay, so that I can click it back, and in theory, I think it will be off center until I reconfigure the controls. It's okay. This is also part of the plan. Preparing shaders. As you can see, I have the overlay with your messages, so if you got any question, ask away. Well, the resolution of this is certainly lower than the index. It's the first time I play Elite with the Oculus in ages, but I played Elite with the Oculus for more than a year, so it should feel right at home. Controls. Wheel 1 is the controls that I want, yes. Then apply, where is the mouse? And at this point I should be able to, okay, bring it down. We're there. Since my friend is already online. No, this is another guy. I played with him only once. Zagreb hasn't played in 12 days. And Fragsta 22 days. This is not a good sign. Honestly, I don't remember the name in game of the friend that I was sure would join because he told me yesterday that he would. But in any case, we can start already. Let's go and let's go and start making money. Of course, this time I think I will actually be making money in the game because I moved for the purpose of playing with that friend. But wait a sec, there's something wrong. Yes, you don't have the audio of the game. How is it possible? I actually tested it. Let me see. Properties. Oculus Virtual Audio Device. Check. No, it's not me that you gotta check. You gotta check the game. It's not sound. This is unexpected. I think I gotta select actually is sending the audio to the Logitech headset, even if I hear it through Oculus. Yeah, but I still don't see it. Hey, thank you for the follow. Eduardo, excuse me one sec. Excuse me one sec. Actually, that sound, by the way, it's the game that doesn't. You know, I don't know what to do. This is bad. Put it back on. I hope the game can change its audio device. I don't know what's happening, guys. It's the first time I stream this game with the Oculus. And in fact, we can hear all the audio except the audio of the game. Or can we? No, we can't. Let me think. Controls. I know. I'll have to restart it. I'm sorry. It won't take long, I promise. It's the only idea that I have. Actually select the Oculus as main audio device. There it is. Hey, thank you for the like. Okay, thank you for the like. Anzi, no, this is a follow. Lal, excuse me, I'm having some little problem. I will sort it out. Oculus virtual audio device. Just doesn't sound. And also, what the heck has happened? Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Oculus audio. Makes no sense, really. Shouldn't do that. Oculus virtual audio device. Ah, wait. This one. Earphones Oculus. Yes! I think. Trust me, guys. We'll be playing. Trust me. Just be patient. I'm sorry. I normally stream with the index, that's the thing. Unfortunately, yeah, my face mask of the index actually melted. And I think now probably, this is new, it also gives me an error. As long as it starts. By the way, probably I can no longer hear Discord now, because I changed my audio devices. Okay. Well, first of all, let's worry about getting... No, but the game is sounding now. I know it would. This is advanced troubleshooting. Discord, we go to Discord. I cannot leave it like here. I won't hear people when they join. The game is loading in the meantime. Voice and video. No, but you should work. Check. No, Discord actually worked even before, and it keeps working. And the game now should have the audio. So you see, good thing that I actually have the overlay down there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have noticed that we had no audio. And now I know. What time is it? Well, more or less on time. 2:35, just 5 minutes late. And sorry that I kept you there waiting, but now should actually be starting. I don't expect any other problem coming up. The controls were already okay, so yes. Straight to the Federal Corvette. Like I said, I actually moved. Hey, another follow, Jonathan. Maybe I should have these problems every time. I got 3 follows. Thank you, guys. You've been very, very good support. Considering I was panicking, you even following me gave me the calmness necessary to actually manage and make everything work. And yes, I have the audio, you have the audio, everything is working. Like I said, we are now actually one system away from the Empire capital, Achenar. Can you believe that someone that has like more than 1,000 hours in the game has never been to Achenar? Because I'm a Federation guy myself. And in fact, I'm a real admiral in the Federation, and just a squire. Hey, hello. Bill, I think this is just too low resolution compared to what I use normally. Yeah, it's you, Bill Blair. Thank you for following. Yes, I'm moving this thing around. It's skipping and bouncing and flickering. Everything is crazy because I'm using a different headset from the usual, but it kind of works. Like I said, another follow. Or is it just repeating the sound again? I don't know. I see the follow from Bill. Yeah, already thank you. I hope it's not someone else. Here it is. I recently reached the Squire rank. As you can see, Rear Admiral for the Federation, now Squire for the Empire. Just yesterday, I came here and paid to get it, to donation missions, just so that we could get to the Empire capital. But before doing that, or while doing that indeed, there's plenty of assassination missions that have a super high pay. Look at this. Yesterday I did one. I earned 2 million for killing a single guy. This will be super easy with my Federal Corvette. Let's do it. 2 millions. Look at this. They're actually elite ranked missions. Source and returns. That's boring. That's boring. That's boring. Assassinate known pirate. I mean, why not? 700,000. And what else do we have? Source and that's it for now. Let me check the loadout of the ship. I think I want to remove my cargo rack. Yeah, I put it yesterday for completing the rank up mission. We no longer need it. And I would rather just put there what was originally, meaning the planetary vehicle hangar, because it's very enjoyable to drive the planetary vehicle with the wheel that I have here. And I would like to show you, but for now, let's launch. I didn't check the crew compartment. No, but it should be... yeah, it's in there. Okay. Unfortunately, the Oculus overlay is not transparent, unlike the index one, so it's a bit annoying. It can cover everything. It can cover everything. It can cover your instruments or whatever you're driving for the day. This is wrong, of course. My landing gear is this. Okay. Pad loitering warning. Come on, give me a sec. I'm just checking my controls. Okay, we're out of the station. Yes! We're finally out of the station. It works. There might be players around, no? Because this is the Empire capital. Which is the one that pays more? 700,000? This one, almost 2 million, so yeah. Assassinate known pirate. This cannot stand. A pirate on my watch. No, let's go and kill this guy. Yes, just like I remember. This game actually looks good even in low resolution. Certainly with the index it would be better, but since the index is a no-go at the moment. I hope you can hear my voice well. I'm not sure actually, because this is a fairly noisy ship. Yes, it's the Federal Corvette, alright. I can actually very easily lower the volume of the stream. Look at this. You got aim well with this. Just do click. Huh? Isn't that high tech? Huh? You can actually put TV down there. I used to do it. It's kind of cool. You can fly around and watch TV at the same time. Surprisingly enjoyable. Hyperspace, the throttle engage. Yes. Who activated it? I didn't have hyperspace throttling, the throttle activated. Well, I don't care. Let's just find this target already. It's time to give you guys that have been so patient some of the action you truly deserve. Ah, thank you, Romulus. Hey, you're here. And thank you for the good feedback. I always can use it. This is good. It's the big thing that I still cannot get right so many times in VR. I mean, when streaming. The problem is, if you really go and check your audio, then you're no longer watching the game, and so you cannot check your audio unless you have a second PC, which unfortunately I never set up. I mean, I could use my laptop, but I never do it. Okay, that's the throttle to Super Cruise Assist. I didn't used to do like this. I used to do it manually, but apparently it no longer works as well as it used to. It used to be so much easier. I set my throttle at 75% and I always stop right on target. Now it's no longer like that. It's become more complicated. I don't know why. It switches the mouse. No, it's the new setup of my controls. It's okay. We can play fine. Let's find this target already. It's a big pirate. I think these were elite ranked mission. They will be pretty strong. They might even have the same ship as me, which is, by the way, the best. And they attack you. Look at this. He says me the trouble to go looking for him. Same ship, yeah. Federal Corvette versus Federal Corvette. Ah, this is a problem. The overlay covers the panel to deploy the fighter. Okay, no, but we can do it. Let's destroy this guy. What's happening? Power limit exceed. Oh, what's happening here? Ah, I know. It must be, yeah. The fact... Shit, this guy is shooting me while I do this. Oh my god! Where is it? Cargo hatch. No. Planetary vehicle hangar. It's that, right? Yes, but I'm okay. The shields are still holding up. I actually deployed the fighter. It couldn't even damage me in the time. My capacitors are empty, but they will fill up. The problem is another. That guy actually escaped. I think. Well, that's annoying. Okay, recovering the fighter. No, I'm actually in the fighter now. No, I'm still there. Hey, thank you for the like. Excuse me, I'm panicking a sec. It's Stolitz, yes. No, I can see your name actually. Yeah, but I should move this thing a bit up. We'll do it soon. I could actually put it on the ceiling, you know. It's still here actually. Yeah, let's engage the enemy Corvette. Same ship as mine. It should be pretty strong actually. But will it be strong enough to get me? That's the true question here. And I would wager it isn't. Because it's just a cheater NPC. It's not a real player, of course. If he was a real player, I might find myself in trouble. But against an NPC, same ship, no problem with that. Boom! Well, I best recharge my shield because he actually went and did it, this crazy guy. He crashed into me. Of course, he damaged himself even more than he damaged me. You know that saying, no? It hurts me more than you hurt me. Hey, hello, yeah, this is a great game, you agree with me, then I should play it more often, and I bet I will. These days you will see me play it again and again. I left it too much, I must return to it. I have so many ideas. I will make the best combat ship that you've ever seen, if I earn enough money to change its layout properly. Boom, we actually crash into the guy. Isn't that destructive? Isn't that chaotic? I would say that would be chaotic evil alignment type of way, approach to combat, and so on. Imperial shielding, this is a fucking tier 6 material. You gotta pick it up, wait a sec. I'll raise this again. I gotta put it in a way that still allows for me to see the... I'll never be able. Then I'll put it to the side like this. And this way I can actually see your messages and also the panel, perfect. No, but look at that, that's Imperial shielding. I only have 6 in all. I gotta get it. Let's pick it up. I don't have drones for picking up stuff, so it might be unwieldy. But I should be able to manage. It's this button, Which button was it? To open my scoop. The scoop is not that. I'm pressing everything actually. I don't remember the scoop button. Or is it just that the cargo hatch is off? The cargo hatch was off, so that wasn't happening. Here it is. Cargo scoop. Ah, this is perfect. This is where I place my screen. Perfect, doesn't cover anything. Material Imperial shielding. Yes. Thank you for the like. I cannot see shit. Annie, yeah, it's Annie, thank you. I really have some problem with that. I should maybe lower the resolution of the monitor that I mirror there until I have my index again. Let's pick up this good material right there. Yeah, easy now. This is worth picking up. Tier 6. I got it, yeah. Eduardo, thank you for liking the stream. Today a lot of likes, guys. I must play this more. Let me see what else we have. Tier 4? No, I have plenty of all the rest. Okay, I'll just recover my fighter. Recall fighter. Where did I set the external view again? I had an external view to show you it returning. If I well remember... Thank you for the like, Kevin, and welcome to the stream. I don't remember the external view button, unfortunately. It was a combination button, like this. No, like this, like this... Like this. I'm pressing everything. Oh, here it is. This is me, by the way. Hello. Unfortunately, I don't have hand tracking. Not that the game would support it. This is not Star Citizen. And this is Andelo. Welcome. A lot of likes today. Many more interaction than usual. This means Elite Dangerous must be more popular than I thought. I'll play it more, I promise. Let's find our next target. I picked several assassination missions, so let's move forward with them. Who's next in line? Now we're going to kill the known pirate. I keep hearing the beep. It's like I hear it twice for every like. I don't know what's happening today. Assassinate known pirate Salminen. This is the one that pays the less, though. Next in line is Aldred, 1.5 million in the system. I don't know. Do I care? No. Pi Hulder, yes. Let's go to pie holder. Good morning, Kevin. Hey, it's morning where you live. To me, it's afternoon here in Italy, but in space, I guess. It's space-time that we should be looking at, so maybe we should say good morning and or afternoon and or night, depending on where you reside on this tiny blue ball of a planet, which we are the farthest we could be from, right now, at least politically speaking. I'm going to head for the Empire capital right now, which is the main enemy of Earth, in a sense, in this game. I've always worked for the Earthlings as a Federation member myself, but now I guess I'll be betraying my faction and moving to the other side of the wall, because once in a while it's nice, no? To go for some betrayal. And this assassination mission will actually turn out very useful, because by doing the Emperor's bidding, I'm also getting in his graces. This planet is where apparently I will find my target, the known pirate, whatever his name is. Details are not available, let's just go there and scan it. This is also a signal source I might have some interest in. High-grade emissions! Today I'm very lucky, wait a sec. These are worth something, they might have good materials. Wait a sec. They're never high-grade emissions, only very rarely they are. Wow. I want to see what's this. So, let's engage Super Cruise Assist. No, wait a sec. Not on the planet, I did a mistake. Signal sources. High-grade emissions, yeah, now turn the correct way. Unfortunately I passed it because he appears so suddenly. Besides, the target might even engage me, himself. This is a new follow from Tony, thank you man. Thank you, let's see what we find in this high-grade emission place. This might very well be worth the tour. It usually is, actually. Now, how did I do the external view thing? Ah, yeah, like this. Yes, unfortunately, the angles, the default camera angles that this game have kind of sucks. It would be cool if I had like a flyby view, maybe a view from behind the ship. Instead, you have to move the camera yourself every time you actually want a good view of the action. Unless you think what you have is enough. It's kind of disappointing, really. They should look into that. Almost there. My god, the Super Cruise Assist is slow. Next time, I don't know if I'll use it. And we're there. At least it disengages automatically. And we have material shielding. Well, I have some, but they're tier 6. So yeah, let's get them. Why wouldn't you get them? Retracting my weapon. Opening. No, this is the landing gear. I can never find it. Cargo scoop. Okay. Will be a bit unwieldy because I don't have bronze. I guess sometimes you gotta do it when the stuff you find is useful. Also, I might get attacked because this is actually the place where a battle took place. Apparently, this is the reason there are useful things scattered about. This is the loot of the battle, basically. One. Imperial shielding. I'm actually finding Imperial tin materials. I didn't even know they existed. I guess we're visiting the Imperial Engineer. Imperial, maybe it's pronounced. Which is in the capital. Never been there either. Never been in the capital myself, like I said. Must look cool, I presume. Okay. A bit further. Come on. No, I missed it. I missed it, but I can go around, don't worry. I know, Kevin, this is a combat ship. I normally wouldn't be doing this, but you're right, I should carry them always. The fact is, to bring the collector limpets, you also need to have a cargo hold, and these are two potentially useful combat modules that you forgo because of that. I think I'm leaving it here, if I miss it again. Okay, 1, 2... And I mean, it gives me the occasion to show my crazy maneuvering skill. I'm very good. It looks very much like a piece of anaconda, yes. Indeed it is. Some anaconda that had a bad day. And here's the third one. You gotta be careful because it comes ahead. When you look at the display, it seems like it comes slowly, then it comes all of a sudden. Okay, and go away. Super Cruise. let's not keep the Emperor himself waiting. He expects me to kill a pirate or two. And there is one our way. This way it is. Scanning. What am I scanning? I'm scanning a star. Why is the star a target? I think I should scan. If I use the scanner, I might get the proper location. Not sure, eh? What does it say here? Assassinate non-rocket. Scan complete. Your command last night is looter installation. What's the looter installation? A settlement or a station or a point of interest? Here it is, looter installation. It's an installation basically orbiting the sun, yes. This is uncommon, don't they usually orbit planets? How peculiar. Okay, I think I'm going too fast already. No, actually I'm not, it's okay. But really, looter installation? That's rare. Contract details. Thanks to the money you donated, we managed to discover the identity of a pirate. Ah, it actually is a follow-up to the money donation mission that I did. Scan complete. Your target's last known location is being uploaded. Looter installation. We're going there. Ah, but we have a warrior. Ah, here he comes. They actually attack you. Ah, it's ridiculous. This guy is on a vulture. I won't even deploy my fighter to kick his ass. He's on a vulture. Actually, it might take longer to kill, because he will be so small, but he will never damage me with a vulture, unless he has reinforcement coming. I best not curse myself. Boo! Might take longer, because he's small, nimble, and highly maneuverable, whereas I'm a big, lumbering, huge ship. We're going to the conflict zone after this, If there's a war going, we gotta participate in... But really, like really... A civil war 2 systems away from the capital, and they allow for it. The Empire needs better policemen. I think I came to the right place. Yeah, they can use the help of me. Yes. So easy to kill a vulture. 27%. Well, it still pays more than $1.5 million, this guy, So it's worth it. Bam, dead. Not in bounty, of course, speaking about the mission. I gotta remember where I put all the buttons. Every time I press them at random. Okay, accelerating again. We don't care for his materials because it's just a shitty vulture. What can he leave me? Conflict zone, come on. Can we really leave the conflict zone here? Let's do some pew-pew together with many other ships. Where actual shit is going down, not just kill a stray pirate here and there. 34 seconds. Let's prepare to engage the super... Like I said, Guys, you gotta tell me. I just used to push a button that put my throttle at 75%. When 10 seconds from the target. And by doing that, I always arrived perfectly, never overshot it. Now, something changed. And it no longer works. I don't know, if I do that, I overshoot the target. And so now I use the Super Cruise Assist, which kind of works, but it's also slower. Makes you waste time, I don't know why. It's annoying that it works like this, it used to work so well. I should keep my hands on the... or I'll create a disconnection. No, because I see the hand there, but then my hand is not there. And actually, as long as you have your hands on the control, this game even has full hand tracking. You can see what you're doing on the controls. Should move more to the left. Hey, hello. This is a follow from Twitch. It's Pijus. Didn't we play War Thunder together the other day? I pronounced your name wrong. I think I just did again. It was Pius. Hello. You like this game? You're the one I played War Thunder with, right? You even flew with me briefly, if I'm not mistaken, in simulation mode. I'm almost sure of it. Okay, deploying the fighter. I haven't played War Thunder since. I will soon again. Let me declare my... Yes, we did. Did you practice the simulation mode? Man, it's the coolest way to play that game. There's no compare. Let's go for the power limited. Okay. Conflict zone it is. You can't really pilot a Corvette without a conflict zone. The game runs much better, by the way. I am planning War Thunder. Ah, well, okay. I'm not coming, of course. Now I'm streaming this. I cannot. But maybe next time it will be my pleasure. Thank you for the follow anyway. Thank you. Let's play again together soon. Unless you want to come here now, huh? You're welcome too. System Defense Force. Yay! Let's burn away this slowly. Asp Explorer. I am taking on tanks because I wanna unlock the Tiger. Ah, well, I can see why. That's quite the iconic tank. Good luck with that. I love destroying Tigers with my American Sherman. But I jest. It will certainly be good. Once you're at the control, it's worth it. It's such an iconic vehicle. Boom! Yeah, bash away. I need to make this thing down there bigger. It's almost perfect, but it needs to be bigger. At that size, I can't really see the small text well. Did he die or something? No, here he is. I lost my target. This is how you raise your reputation with faction. Just join the closest war and start blasting away. Of course, some people might tell you, but it's better to do commerce mission because you don't incur any risk. But to that, you know what I say, risk is what makes the game fun. If you're not risking, you're not doing it properly. Under fire by several teams at the moment. And 1, 2... 116, excuse me, I cannot see it well, huh? Excuse me a sec, I destroy this thing and then I respond to you after making the chat a bit bigger. The chat needs to be at least this big. I'm going to host a giveaway of a Tiger H1, 116, Wartion, radio controller. Really, man, that's cool for your viewers. Really, nice. I love to watch when you do it. When will you do it? Okay, let's see what else we have. Fer-de-Lance. Fer-de-Lance is a better target. More interesting to fight. I think we might go down on this planet when we're done with the conflict zone. Yeah, to drive the car around, just to take a look around. I might find some useful materials on it, unless I go down, I'll never know. And also, it's cool to drive the car, like I said, it's fun to do. Since I brought it with me. There's a bit too many people shooting me at the moment. Hey, thank you for the follow. We gotta disengage a sec. In 7 months. That I will get the money. What is this game? This is Elite Dangerous. It's a space flight game. Simulation. No, I have too many enemies shooting me. I might have to leave. Let me see, distancing myself from the action. I actually recharge my shields. It's a very cool game. Especially Commander. Good morning, Commander. Why am I seeing the old messages again? I'm seeing all the old messages again. 07. Hey, hi, Miguel. This is a new message, yeah? My OBS is working strangely. I see old messages again, but I also see new messages, so it's okay. It's called Elite Dangerous, Pius. Look into it. It's very cool. It's got a bit of a learning curve, but I bet you can enjoy it if you take your time to learn it. It's a great game, really. Especially in VR, but not only in VR. This bothersome vulture that chased me all the way so far from the combat zone, we will show him what a really big ship can do to him. I would love to crash into the guy, that would send him careening through space. This doesn't work. I think it has to stay on the top, otherwise I don't see the new messages, I only see the old ones. Ah, here's my problem too, I didn't deploy... Finally got my Corvette yesterday. Really, Miguel? Cool, why don't you come play with me? We could fly a wing of 2 Corvettes, nothing could stop us, not even this annoying, this super annoying Vulture, come on! How much time do you want me to waste on you? Ah, this is what I was trying to do from the very beginning. I cannot really go back into the fray until I remove this thing. It will slowly erode on my shield. A new follow! 2 from Renee, thank you. Tell you what, I'll do it with my own fighter. That would be more satisfying, I guess. At least I can keep behind him. Yeah, fighter time. Of course he's going to destroy it, because a Vulture versus a ship carrier fighter is not ideal. Did I hear a voice? I should check Discord from time to time, because I cannot actually see Discord when I'm playing in VR. Someone might have joined and be trying to talk to me for a while. I gotta go and check Discord after we kill this Vulture. But this is actually part of the spec of wings, so that's the reason it's so difficult to kill. It's an elite ship, and more nimble than mine, of course. Yeah, chasing that with a Corvette is practically a nightmare. Tell you what, I'll just ignore him. It's not worth it, it's just wasting my time. Let's go back to the conflict zone. Let me check Discord while I do it. Discord. No, I'm alone, and apparently I might remain alone. It's okay, we can play this alone. Let me see. Ah, this is worthy. Python. Incredible, no? You cannot get the Vulture. What do? You leave it there. I spent too much time on that Vulture. Still shooting me, huh? Someone else might get it. The problem is, I'm running low on shield. Let's recharge them. Am I out of low power on the heatsink? That's my problem. The heatsinks are not working. That's why I'm overheating. I gotta review my configuration. There's something wrong. I shouldn't be so much under power compared to what I'm trying to do. This at least won't escape me. The shafts are completely off. The heatsinks are also off. There's something wrong with my ship configuration. Bam! Do you have Dreadnought, the game? No, I'm not sure which game you're speaking about, Pius. I don't remember this game. Dreadnought? Is it about ships, maybe? Okay, let me move this chat window to the top, because it's just wrong where it is. Let me see. Ah, this seems better. Anyway, you don't have to look up much here, unlike most dogfighting game. What do you think? It might work. On the ceiling. That way I can see on the periphery of my vision when you write something and look toward it. It shouldn't cover anything, it's perfect. Might look a bit weird to have this huge window over my head, but it's only covering the roof of the ship, so it's actually better, yeah. Let me look at my power problem. What is the problem here? There's some module that should be off, that is, however, on. So, this can be active, but on the last position. Sensor fuel scoop. I put the fuel scoop. I don't need a fuel scoop right now. Steel shaft low power, heatsink low power. I'm not sure. Power distributor, friendship drive, light support. What's my problem here? Did they rebalance the game or something? Turn off a shield booster. Makes no difference. Then they might be either off or damaged, I guess. That's strange. Oh, they're not damaged. Deactivated. It's almost like, yeah, I have no power to system. I just had no power to system, I don't know why. Oh, now you can recharge anything and also fire the shaft and everything. I just had my power set wrong, there was a problem there. Okay. All these more sheets that aren't really worth my time. Oh, Anaconda, never mind. Star Wars, War Thunder, and Elite Dangerous Mix. That sounds interesting, man. You have it? Is it good? Is it a good game? I might look into it. I like space games. We might play it together eventually. But probably won't have VR support, I suppose. There aren't many that do. Look at the shield of this guy. Yeah, but you will die. You cannot really save yourself. I guess they might. I am trying it out now. Ah, then you gotta tell me how it is. I want to know it. Yes. Why do we do every fight like this? With the enemy trying to crash into me and me pushing him around while shooting. It's not a very elegant way to do combat. Boom. Hey, I gotta recharge the shields again. I'm taking a lot of damage from this guy. Well, damage to the shields, luckily. Okay, the heat is working. And now you're dead. Bam! Oh, I only see tiny and worthless ships. I guess we can leave this play. Or shall we win? Ah no, with the new interface it's actually worth it. The new game system is actually worth it to go and destroy enough ships to win the conflict zone. That will actually shift the axis of the war. Let's do it. As well, since I'm here, I might as well. No big targets, however, it seems. No, so let's pick a quick to kill one. This Asp Explorer right there. No, of course I passed it. I need a previous target button. I used to have it, I just don't remember which it is. Massive space battleships. Battle near ground and space. Ah, then I think I've seen it. I think I was following, perhaps, if you tell me like that. I have seen some videos and I remember checking the game out, but unfortunately, even right after coming out, it had like 0 of a player base. Is it still played? Check on Steam Spy. Check how many people play, because I've been disappointed like that many times. A game might look wonderful, but if no one bought it, if no one is playing it, you will have nothing to do in it. Check Steam Spy and see that it's got an active player base. That's what I would do at least. Come on! How long do you plan to survive, really? Boom! Boom! It's a shitty explorer. Why did you bring an exploration ship to a battle? Oh, 13,000. Ah, well, then it must have blossomed. When I went and checked it at like 200 people, it was dead. Maybe it was too soon. Eventually, people must have bought it. Unless it's a different game, eh? Anyway, then it's okay with that kind of a player base. I told you, I might look into it. It might fit the bill for a game that I will stream eventually. It is free, and then it's not the one I'm speaking about. The one I'm speaking about at that price. It's not the one, it must be another thing, yeah, in fact it should have been by what you told me. Well, thanks for the advice. Battle 1, okay. I like the sound of that, but let's kill this guy nonetheless. Unfortunately, I shot so much that now I'm low on ammo, and they might not be enough for my assassination mission. I think I might let this guy go, because I don't want to have to land before the assassination mission. Tell you what, let him go. Let's leave because we already won the battle. At least on PS4, it will be free on PC as well. The one I was speaking about is not on PS4, by the way, so it's definitely another game. Definitely 100%. Tell you what we do. Let's go to the planet and see if I can find some good stuff on it. Something that I might use to recharge my weapons. It's so close, I mean, why the hell not? Okay, entering the atmosphere. Well, it's not the atmosphere, really, it's the gravity well. Unfortunately, the atmosphere of the planet is not a factor in this game, because no atmospheric planet can be landed on. Dropping from orbital cruise, yeah! Woo! Down we go, all power to engines. Let's try to be quick about it. Whoosh! Being so close to a planet, you know, it would be a waste not to go take a look around. That big crater looks interesting. Unfortunately, we might be a bit too far from it. This looks like a fairly interesting terrain. Look at it. I might enjoy exploring this planet. Straight into the crater. Yeah! Woo! This canyon. This long canyon there. I want to go there. Let's take a look at it. Might be just what I need. To have some fun with the car. Because we'll be driving a car on the planet, of course. This game doesn't let you walk upon stellar bodies. Only drive on them, which is not bad in itself. Oh, but keep all power to the engines. It will be quicker. Yeah, the huge canyon over there. I want to go in there. If I turn off night vision, it actually might look a bit better. What do you think? Better with or without? With you can understand better what you have in front. What's the gravity of this place, by the way? 0.07. Good, because yeah, I gave a little bump to the ground. If the gravity were stronger, that would have looked quite bad. The shapes over there look interesting. Let's try to land. Might have good stuff. I don't know. It's just a try. The terrain is perfect for landing, yeah? Perfect for landing. So, deploy. I actually have even 2 cars. I got a spare here. Yeah, car time. You can clearly see that the gear doesn't actually reach the ground, but let's not think about it, but rather go and drive around the car. You know that the car actually can be driven with both, well, it should be possible to do it, but I'm not using my latest controls. In fact, the ones where I made some change to the car controls. It's not difficult to implement, of course. We might just do it, but let me see if I have a different preset, which is the correct one. T1600, keyboard, mouse. Might actually be the custom one, that I never named. Let me see. No, this is not it. And then we go to controls. It's this basically with a small change. Yak wheel 1. You just need driving mode miscellaneous. Driving mode switches it isn't. Right throttle. Driving in general. It must be driving. Steering and brake. Where is it? Vertical thrusters, yeah. No, but it's there. It's what I wanted to do. The problem is it's set twice. Probably that's the reason it annoys it. Doesn't work. Why is that I want? Yeah, I need to make the car jump when you press like this. Still not working. Increase distance from the ship. It was working. The problem was I was too far away from the ship. It's just that. There you go. No, because if you don't jump with the car, you're doing it only half right. And you use the joystick, you know, to make it go around, to pilot it. What's that? That looks interesting. Just rocks. I see a lot of rocks. But it's telling me there's something. If you look at the scan, I adjust my own ship. Try to disable night vision. Does it look better to you like this? I don't know. I can tell the shape of the terrain a bit less. I will keep it on to tell you the truth. Woo! This is too cool. I can't get over how cool it is. Let me see. The scanner is picking up something. This way. And yet... Maybe I passed it. Wait a sec. That's just the ship that I'm seeing. I guess I'll get into the cannon. Ah, here it is. Outcrop. That will give me some minerals. Come on. Yeah, minerals, just what I like. Some minerals and... Wait a sec, how did I open the... Okay, I just sent my ship away because I pressed the wrong button. Bye, ship! Don't leave me here! I can call it back, obviously. I didn't intend to do that. Sulfur! Well, if you never pick up this stuff, eventually you might find yourself needing it. So it's much better that you actually do pick it up, yes. And now... we pick them all up. Material carbon. They might seem low value, but actually, especially the phosphorus, you need it to synthesize ammo while in space, so it's actually very useful because unless you're using a full energy weapon loadout, eventually you will run out of ammo and still want to do the pew-pew, so it's a good idea to have some on board. There's another outcrop there. It's actually a bronzite chondrite, which I think is a bit better. Let me see. I won't be doing this the entire stream, don't worry. It's just to show you several aspects of the game. And also to show you how cool it is to drive the car with an actual wheel, but not many people I think do. Because normally you either have the joystick or the wheel. This is a bit of a particular feature of my rig, let's call it. The fact that I always have both. Yeah, this. And then you get this. And then, of course, you get also this other little nugget of phosphorus. Let's go down. I would have to call the ship back anyway, so I might as well. Yeah, woo, bam. Ah, that's interesting. Let me go down there. Might have something good in it. Ooh, not like this! Whee! Bam! What is this? What is this? Tony Hawk Pro Skating. Let's do it. It's an half pipe in practice. Yeah! Woo! I love this. I don't know why. It's a fun thing. Okay, we are inside the canyon, as you can clearly see by our scanner. This is harder to navigate. Because it's so low gravity. Such a low gravity planet. Woo! Well, it doesn't have anything good, unfortunately. Wait a sec. Maybe it's picking up on something. Maybe, just maybe. To the left of me. I don't know, this kind of picks up on something. I want a final bronzite, or outcrop, or anything really, then we leave. Let me see. Maybe more to the left. I could do this for hours on end, to tell you the truth. When the terrain is this interesting, it's a blast to drive the car around. Whee! And especially in low gravity. There's definitely something here. Look at the radar. There's definitely something. Oh! I saw it. No, don't boost. I saw it for a very brief second, I did. It was like this way, I think. Here it is. Shield emitters. Ah, just like that. Shield emitters rolling down. That's... I'm calling back the ship. We're leaving this strange place. Why is a shield emitter rolling down here? It might have rolled from something better that is on top of the hill, I guess. Because only a single material like that makes no sense. The ship is coming down, right? I don't see it. Yeah, but I hear it. There you have it. I have no idea where that material came from. Let's just leave this boring place. I mean, driving around is fun in itself, but the place is contributing nothing. Woo! It's big, you cannot deny the fact that it's fairly big. It's one of the bigger ships in the game, yeah, supposedly more than 150 meters, I think, No, way more. Way more, that's like 700, something like that. Ah, look at it, look at the size of the engines. When you're inside of it, it doesn't really properly show the size of it. Board ship. Not wasting too much time on this. Let's get the final target of assassination and then we go reap our rewards. And I guess we finally move to the Empire's capital. So, we still need to kill some pirate named Aldred. I actually killed the one that was worthless. Makes sense, he had only a vulture. And this is where we're going. Entering conflict zone, just like that. He was expecting me. I don't want to do more conflict zone. Let me see if I can produce more multi-cannon ammo, because if I find myself without it in combat versus the pirate, he might actually escape. Synthesis. This would be... plasma munitions, small caliber munitions. No. No, because... I don't know, here they are, yes. One. You see what you're using? Iron, nickel and sulfur. Unless you go and pick this stuff up, eventually you won't have the possibility of doing it. Did I actually do it? Small caliber munition. Yes. Yes. Okay, this final pirate that we gotta get is in Asphodel. Oh, watch out, the planet is still there. Onward to victory. Swoosh. Why is one of my heatsinks deactivated? I know what happens. When you run out of ammo for something, sometimes it gets deactivated. I don't know why. Whoever told you to deactivate it? And you cannot even reactivate it. And we stay like that even after you resupply it. It's that boring, that annoying. Apparently it's not here, it's in Mififa. Mififa. Let me see. It says Asphodel. Ah no, my FIFA is to get... Okay, no, we are in asphodel. Okay, then we gotta find this target. Let's try first of all the scanner. So, let me see. No, 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 no. What does the message say? Assassinate known pirate. This is the previous one. No, we gotta get Aldred. Here it is. Locate contact. We are reading any sign on the target on this system. Just received. Might have more information. Add there. Contact system as for there. In the Eotienses system. Eotienses. Gotta find this Eotienses system. Where is it? Eotienses, huh? Well, search for it. I don't see it. What is he sending me? Eotienses. Well, sure, if you say so. Seems strange that you gotta go all the way there. Let me reread the... We're going for Aldred, right? Double checking everything. Yes. So, Aldred mission says... Oh no, my engine's in the Eotienses system. Okay. Off we go. Should get some information of some type. Ah, there is a war here as well. That's uncommon. Two wars so close to one another. Let's try scanning and then going to the navigation buoy proper, I guess. Has he given me any other? Contact. Void Argans in Asphodel. Ah, this is wonderful. Practically coming here, let me receive another message that tells me to go back to Asphodel. Okay, sure, if you want to waste my time until this evening, I guess. Let's go back to Asphodel. It's a back and forth. The contact was apparently here until they confirmed that yes, the target was somewhere else. And it's also making me waste fuel. Look at that. I don't have that much fuel left actually. I might have to do some scooping. It's okay, it's okay. All according to the plan. So, what now? Aldred. Locate. Contact. Contact Void Argans. Okay, but where do I find this Void Argans? Scanning? Navigation buoy? They tell me nothing. I guess it's an elite mission for a reason. Hi Roderick, thank you for liking the stream. Finally I can see your guys' names correctly by placing it up here. I'm having some trouble finding my assassination target, but trust me, I'll find it eventually. We need to find a contact. Where might the contact be? I'll start at the buoy, the nav beacon. And this is also a follow from Roderick. Thank you, man. Welcome to the stream. I really love VR games, but lately I've been playing some other types as well. Flight simulations in general is probably my main thing. But I like driving too, as you can see by the wheel that I have here. And yeah, these days, besides this, which might become my primary streaming game, I'll probably play both War Thunder. And here's Void Guns, look at him. War Thunder and probably SnowRunner, yeah, because this morning I encountered a bug, but nonetheless I still want to play. I think he just went out of... yeah, here he is. Void Guns. Oh, I lost it. I think he just went out of hyperspace. I should find him as a signal source. No. Settlement plan. Contact low wake. Void Guns. Here is it. This is the guy that I need to speak with to find my target. They want to make it more difficult. There is an investigation aspect to it. You're supposed to be a bounty hunter, not just a guy that goes and shoots people at random. Can I use Super Cruise Assist to one of these? I think. So we actually gotta do it the proper way. Almost there. Void Guns. What sort of name is that, by the way? And blink! Yes, the guy... oh, look at him. His name Devil. Devil. I think it's pronounced Devil. He's the devil himself. That's an edgy name in there. You might catch them. I saw them nearby. Where? The devil. Okay, the devil tells me to go. No, I cannot believe it. I gotta go back to where I was again. Audiences. This is fucking ridiculous, and I also got a scoop before I do it. Because that star is not scoopable, and I'm starting to be low on fuel, because they make me do back and forth. Go to Audiences, so you find the contact. Then the contact is in Asphodel. Once you're in Asphodel, they tell you, no, you gotta go to Audiences to get what the hell. That's ridiculous. Let's get some fuel back. My scoop is also tiny on the ship, so it will take a while. You know what I'm doing. If you don't play this game, you might not. You fly close to the sun at high speed, and that gives you more fuel, because you're scooping it from the sun. Corona. Unfortunately, Corona is not a good word these days. Unfortunately, I got a fairly shitty scoop on my ship, because this is a combat ship, of course, not an exploration one. So we will have to do a couple of laps around it to be satisfied. It's also, of course, raising my temperature. Let us strike a balance with that. Or maybe not care, like, because you're in a hurry and you just keep doing it. Anyway, it's not like I gotta fill my tank, it's enough. It's enough, just to be sure. 80 ounces. 80 ounces is what we're going to do again. And I hope this will be enough this time. It's not scoopable because it's a class M star. Which apparently is not scoopable. I couldn't earlier. I actually noticed it. Parkinson dock, look at that. Okay, start by scanning. This gives me nothing. What's the message saying? In the Pi Holder system. Details to follow. System e audiences. This is audiences. Let's go to the nav beacon, I guess. That's a boring though. Why does it make me do all this back and forth? Let's try the nav beacon, I guess. Keep an eye on the contacts, just in case. No, it won't be a shitty ship like that. He must have a good ship, actually.
Used to be that you could go to the actual nav beacon and get the location of a pilot. I don't know if it still works. Maybe if you interact with the Natalink scanner it will work. System data downloaded. How do I data scan? I think I gotta go to analysis mode. Boom! Don't break the navigation beacon. Discovery scanner. Data link scanner is on button 2. Well, you cannot data link. Oh! I think it's him. I think he found me. Aldred, yeah? You see? He saved me the bother of looking for him. Hi, Aldred. Were you looking for that? Why don't you die? No need to deploy my fighter against a lowly Python. You even come looking for a fight in a Python against a Corvette, okay. If you really want to die, I guess. Boom! Not even putting a dent in my shields. It's such a shit at this guy. That's a fairly agile Python, I mean. Normally they don't maneuver this well. It got have engineer engines or something, but then again it doesn't have anything else. Not even alive. Oh. Okay, time to go and reap our rewards, I guess. Back to Mifisa. Mififa as you to FIFA. It's okay. No further threats. Look at my fuel. We're running low. Good thing we're almost back to destination. And from here to the station, happy indeed. Because I'm happy, na. Happies. That's almost like haggis, which is, I think, a Scottish dish, which is made with animals' internal organs, basically. It's kind of an hardcore thing to eat, but I really love that particular cuisine to appreciate it. But it's with 2 G's rather than P's, so I best not digress. I'm not going all the way there for an unidentified signal source. After this I think we're moving to the actual Empire capital. I want to see it. Never been there. Must be a sight to behold. Might have gained some standing already with the Empire, but after completing this mission I will have even more. Anyway, it's an interesting sector of space. You got conflict zones, assassinations missions aplenty. And then you got the fact that, yeah, it's crucial to the game lore. It will be more design and there will be less procedurally generated content and more actually interesting worlds to see. So I guess it's worth sticking by now. And we'll see. We'll see. I might play again tomorrow if I manage to have the fun that I expect. Here we are. Back to Happy's. Where is the entrance? Is that shooting? Are people shooting so close to the... No, I think they were just engaging the hyperspace. Yes. This is pretty cool. Look at that. With the Terra behind it. Well, it's not properly Terra, just an Earth-like world. Coming into alignment. No problem with that. Straight into the slot. You got mail. It's a freaking Corvette. Yes. Pad 24. I arrived a bit too fast, I guess. Yeah, I arrived a bit too fast. Oh! Pad loitering. Okay, don't worry. They really got a bit twitchy, these guys. I wasn't doing anything crazy. Okay. And landed. That was pretty cool. That came out good. Okay. Refuel. Repair. Restore. By the way, are they running a discount on anything? Because I think I have plenty of arcs at the moment. I never spent a dime. Look at that, almost 2,000. And I wanted to get things discounted. I can get I can get an old skin. Why not? If I feel like wasting money, I guess. Is there a special offer? Packs. I need and spark. 2090. Decals. You know what I like? I would like the weapon color. I don't think it's so expensive. Detailing it would be. This, like green. No, I can't afford it. Unless they run a sale. Nameplates. Ship kits would be more expensive. Paint jobs. Like how much is a paint job? I can actually afford a paint job. Well, not this though. Something cooler. This is not bad. Well, I gotta think about it, of course. So that would be all my arcs. Oh, this one. Of course it costs more. It's the glowing one. There are some that don't cost much at all. Wow. Pink. Yeah, make it pink. This looks like an ice cream almost. This is quite snazzy. I don't dislike it. I might buy that. This just has the detailing behind. Looks good actually, yeah? Solid yellow, just 620. Engine color, how much does it cost? It costs more than the actual. It's a shame because I would go with bot, no? To make it same color. Let's cash in these missions. I will make more arcs and maybe eventually I can afford it. Yes, pilot assassinated. This is the one that took the longest. Pilot assassinated and pirate assassinated. What else is it giving me? Commercial missions. Mine 232 units of bromelain. That will take forever. And besides, I don't have my mining gear here. That I don't. Courier job, massacre pirates. 7 pirates, 1 million. Nothing special, really. You see a distinct lack of squadron mission, yeah. Things that you can do with others, I mean. Shareable mission. This is one, for instance. 25 pirates, 3 million. 8 million, 72 pirates. No, this will take ages. Let's go to the capital. I want to see... also, let me see if I can cash in some bounties and bonds. Some bounties. 600,000, but not the bond. Let's go and see this imperial capital already. It's about damn time. Akenar. And visit the engineer, most of all. What engineer is it here? Never been to this guy. To see the engineers, I think it's best to go here. Sort by distance. That would be Diana Fortune. She wants decoded emission data. Do I have it? Decoded emission data. 50 of them even. Inventory. Decoded emission data. Find it. Can only filter by grade, huh? Will probably be the more expensive one. No. Decoded emission data. I have them. I have them. She's taking practically them all. But it's still worth it, I think. Let's go to this engineer. I haven't unlocked it, if you can believe it. It's time, it's time. We can explore the planet a bit once I'm there, too. Still got plenty of time. Yeah, it's worth you doing it. Stream is working okay, no? Yeah, I think I solved everything after the problem I had in the beginning. Come on. Doesn't want me to actually go into hyperspace. Yeah, charging. Guys, you've been great today. I had a lot of interactions. Thank you. Also, they were shown double. I don't know why. But still, it felt good to receive them. Okay. Oh, it's a blue star. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me see how's this system shaped. Akenar, no less. It's an enormous star. My god, it fills the screen. And the engineer is sitting on a moon of a gas giant. And basically the seat of the Empire are 3 Earth-likes, which are orbiting a gas giant. Well, it's crazy that I've never been here. This is a place worth visiting. Let's go to this engineer. Look at the light coming from the star. Ah, new follow from Grigory. Thank you, man. Can you believe it? More than 1,000 hours playing this game. Never been to the Empire capital. It's about time we solve it. And what a capital it is. Such an enormous star, which we already left behind us. Blue tint is great. It looks great. This is the paint job I want. Looks like this always, not just when the star makes it. What's happening? Oh, come on. So, where is this engineer? Fortune's Loss. Here it is. Never been here, never visited the engineer. Of course, for a commander, the true worthy place to visit is the engineer. Oh, I just wasted a heat sink by mistake. And by the way, I need to activate the module again because it deactivated itself here. Well, it will keep me cool, I guess. Was a little mistake. I wonder if the actual cockpit gets colder when you use the heatsink. Maybe it would. Fortune's Loss. Wait a sec, it's on a planet and the planet is actually atmospheric. That looks like an atmospheric planet. I don't know, it's landable, so it can be. I'm expecting some cool scenery from that. This is one of the first engineers that you were supposed to visit. And I never did, yes. Crazily. Farther than I thought. They make this relevant lore system enormous. Always worthy unlocking a new engineer. What is she supposed to engineer, by the way? No, just to know, since I'm giving her a lot of stuff actually. But is it worth it? Limpets and scanners. Doesn't sound bad. Never engineered anything of the sort. Limpets engineering can be good for mining, I guess. Too bad I've got none on my ship, but we can buy them there, I hope. Well, let's unlock it first, then I think about it. Orbiting Akenar 4. This is the same feeling that I had when I went to the Earth system. In the capitals, nothing happens really. You have no conflict zones, no resource gathering. They're a bit like too peaceful for the type of gameplay that you crave in a game such as this. But still worth visiting at least once, I guess. Why the fuck am I so fast? I didn't want to be that fast. Oh, that was a mistake, but actually maybe it was a good mistake. Because I would have overshot that thing by far. Now we gotta wait for it. I don't understand why I was that fast, to tell you the truth. Makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. We gotta wait for it to cool off. We can actually use the occasion to take a look around. This is the moon, and that's the planet. It's orbiting pretty far away from the planet, actually, yeah. Yes, colored engine. Everything green. I want shoot in green and green lasers. A green team ship with a green paint job as well. That's my dream. Unfortunately, I might want to pay these guys if I actually want a degree of customization, because the arcs will take ages to accumulate. We'll see, we'll see. If I really like the new patch that they're promising, if it really delivers, I might actually start spending money on this cash shop. As things stand, the game, I think, needs some more effort to turn out everything it could be. It's got enormous potential. Unfortunately, most of the systems are not as developed as you would like, and so after so many hours, it starts to wear on you a bit. This is the reason I play it rarely, but I still enjoy it. In fact, today I remember how much I did. Let's go to Fortune's Loss already. It's about damn time. Of course it had to be night, it's a shame. It's ruining our scenic approach. Yeah, you can't see anything. I wanted to show from external view, but it's useless in practice. We are really on the blind side of the planet. What's the gravity here? No, still pretty low. It's still a moon, it will be small. Going as fast as I can. Unfortunately, I missed my target by 20 kilometers. But we can get there, no problem. It actually make for a more relaxed approach, yeah. Why not, I say. You see, basically, when you have a crater, all the detritus that was accumulated after the meteoric impact tends to roll down and situate itself in the center, thus creating a little mound. Basically, this is scientifically correct, and they also place the settlement on the actual mound. It's a nice idea, really. From a design standpoint, it's an interesting concept. So it's supposed to be inside of it as well. Still remember the first time I came to one of the engineers. bases. It felt like there was an incredible sense of discovery when I started to play this game. Then after a while everything becomes commonplace. But to play this in VR at first, it felt real. It felt like completely real. Why did I deploy my weapons? This is wrong. Hey, thank you, Michael Jordan. Hey, it's Michael Jordan himself. Welcome to the stream, Michael Jordan. So how's it going these days? I had your shoes. I had your shoes in high school. Maybe you're actually named Michael Jordan. It's not like there is only one Michael Jordan in the world. Okay, here we are. Engineers base. Fortuna something is the name of this engineer. Yes, a bit farther. Come on. Don't make me waste my time. I did such an excellent landing on the station. Yeah, where it's easier. Yes. Fortune's loss. If you repair a stock. Engineer's workshop, of course. Donate 50 modification. My god, are you expensive. Grade 1 access. I can only do sensors. Yes, because I have no limpets. But the true question is, does she sell limpets? Let's see. If she sells the limpets, we can do that as well. And in terms of sensor, what can we do? Lightweight sensor scanner. I have it actually, but it's engineer grade too low. Will not be converted. Engineer grade. I need to buy new sensors to engineer. I hope she sells it, otherwise I'm in trouble. So I need a new sensor, basically. She's not selling it. And new limpets, which I bet she's not selling either. No, the limpets she sells. Okay, this is interesting. I want to buy the best limpets that I can, I guess, since I'll be engineering them. Let me see. They will be tier 5. Unfortunately, tier 5 is my full reinforcement. But how many tool reinforcement do you need, really? Prospecting hatchbreaker full time. Well, but of course it would be the collection is the most useful type. She only sells up to 5B, I cannot believe it. Then it's not worth it. Let's get a tier 4, I guess. As long as it's A. This will leave me without a first scoop though. Well, we can get it on next. Collection limpet. 3A she has it. Does she have a 4A? Oh, she actually doesn't have 4 limpets at all. And if you go 5... If you go 5, you gotta get the B. I don't want to spend materials on upgrading B components. I'd rather engage... I'd rather get... Yeah, remove the first scoop and get the tier 3. A. Okay, what can we do to these things? Engineer workshop. Collection limpets. Lightweight, reinforced, shielded. That's it? That's annoying. It's nothing really useful. I guess lightweight, but I was hoping it would let them go faster or something like that. Generate modification. Oh, I moved the pedals. Let me see. It only requires phosphorus. Experimental F, there is not even... That's very boring. I was hoping it would make the limpets perform better in some way. Well, let's increase the level and see what happens. I might as well, it only requires phosphorus. No, the wheel is for the SRV. The wheel is for the SRV, Mad Murdoch, of course. For when I drive the car. The joystick is here. If you look at my right hand, like here, this is the joystick. The wheel is for the car that I have on my ship. I show you. Tell you what, after enjoying with this, we're going to drive the car around. I'm already on a planet. This is a waste of money, basically. I'm just spending materials to get a lighter limpet. I was hoping they would make the limpets perform better. Mass integrity, power draw integrity. Oh. And no experimental effect either. What a waste. What a waste of an engineer, really. If I raise my level, I might at least be able to... yeah, of course, it's like that. You're not the first to ask, though, huh? You're not the first, so I guess it's a misunderstanding that can happen. I'm wasting a lot of materials for something I don't care about. Just to raise my understanding with this engineer that I don't care about. I guess this limpet controller will be very, very light. I'm not even using it when I'm done. Now I can do the sensor, yeah. This is a bit more interesting. Convert modified module. Long range sensor. I'll make it lighter, yeah. It's the more useful thing. Well, I converted my sensor and upgraded them. I'm used to my HODAs to drive SUV. I actually use them both. I'll show you. It's interesting. I'm done with this. It's costing me too much and giving me too little. I won't even carry the limpets that I engineer with me because I don't have a cargo hold. So these are for the next time I'm actually doing limpet collection with a small ship. Completely useless, basically. I just wasted my money and materials. Let's go. I'll show you how the SRV thing works. Let's take off. What a waste of an engineer. I thought it would have been good since it was so hard to reach, but actually no, what a waste. At least it looks cool. Let's go some way from the engineer before I actually land. It will be better. Out of the crater I might already be finding some minerals or something, since I wasted so many materials. I play a lot of Sims, yes. I play Sims of all types, mostly in VR. Nowadays I'm a bit limited, because unfortunately my Valve Index has got a problem. I normally play with the Valve Index. This is my old VR system. The problem is, well, build quality of the Valve Index can vary. I mean, your mirage can vary, and I reach the end of my mirage, actually, at least for what pertains to the face mask, which actually melted during use. Like the glue holding together the face mask just melted, and so since the index has an higher resolution, it's much better for playing simulation mode games, a reason for which I'm now doing different type of style of games, because a high resolution lets you identify enemies better, see the enemies from afar. And unfortunately, until they send me back my replacement, which they are doing, Valve has already told me that it's sending the replacement, and until it's here I gotta play with the index, yes. And this is what I'm doing today. I mean, it kinda works, it's not that bad of a system, it's just not as good, of course. It's hard to go back, once you had the best stuff, to go back to what you had previously. Lighting conditions on this place are kinda disappointing, but let's land, I might find something, I guess. Unsuitable terrain. Unsuitable terrain. Slow down. Here we are. It's blue, but it doesn't land. What is this? Could be fun. Come on. Ah, this is cool with the planet over there. I had a CV1, sold it now. You can find a headset anywhere now. I know they bought them all due to the pandemic. Unfortunately, they're also producing a very little quantity of them. This is the worst thing. Now that the technology is starting to pick speed, it seems like the producers don't care. The index is the worst for that. Luckily I got it at release. But also I had a lot of trouble with that headset, so maybe it's not that easy to recommend. I mean, it's the best in terms of performance. In terms of build quality, it's the same as everything else, only costs more, basically. Come on, this looks like perfect terrain, but it doesn't let me land. I'll go a bit further, I guess. Strange, though. I'm actually going back toward the direction of the which is not what I want to do. I don't want to go to the crater. Trying again. I'm looking at getting the Cosmos Elite. Ah, the Cosmos. You mean the one that can use the sensors, no? I don't know. They've been telling bad things about that Elzem, mostly because of the tracking, it seems. Actually, if the problem with the tracking is solved by the face mask that uses the sensors, it would actually be a good device, I guess. For what I know, it just might. This is ridiculous. The terrain looks perfect, and yet it doesn't let me land. Oh! Oh! And now I can show you what I wanted to show you, how I drive the SRV. Deploy. After this, we're doing some more combat, or people will get bored and leave the stream. Let's do it. Cosmos Elite would be perfect to play Elite, no? So you see, basically, when you are actually on the car, what you do is you use everything, because with the pedals you accelerate and brake, no? These are flying pedals, so you can also push them down for braking the plane. Here they are accelerator and brake. And then if you make them swivel, you have the jets, and you can maneuver in the air with the joystick. Isn't that cool? It's cool, no? That or Steam Setset? The Steam Setset is the Index, the one I have over there. Like I told you, if you can find it and can afford it, it's good. But expect it to break. Expect it to break, because for me everything broke. First, I had a defective base station. Then one of the joysticks tended to drift, and they exchanged it. They've always been cool, eh? Didn't pay a dime. I had to send everything back one by one. Then the little piece of plastic that holds the wire here broke, and in fact I have a Velcro strap. And now the worst of all, actually the face mask melted. Why do you have no shoes on or socks? Hi Jacob, hey! Jacob Kilmaseski? That's a cool surname. Is that really your surname? No, I don't have socks, no. I never wear socks. This used to be a common question in the first days of the stream, but now I haven't been given the option to point at it for a while. So thank you. I actually wear no sock. Apparently this is very strange, or even despicable, but you tell me. For me it doesn't seem so bad. I mean, people can wear sock or not wear sock. I mean, it's on them. It's on them. It's not necessarily so bad not to wear socks. Do you always wear socks? Like even in the summer, when it's 40 degrees, you still wear sock? That would be the most surprising thing to me. Rather than a person that doesn't wear sock in winter. Like, in fact, I don't. That might actually horrify you. I don't even wear socks in winter. But I know that people find it strange. It's been a matter of debate. When I was working full time in an office, they actually told me, you gotta wear the socks. And you know what? I started wearing them. That was the only time of my life where I actually wore socks. But then, after I stopped that job, well, actually, they made me quit because, yeah, I couldn't keep the job after 1 year. Then, in an act of defiance, maybe, I swore to myself, I will never wear socks again. And case in point, as you can notice, I still am not. A day might come when the realms of man will see me wearing socks again, but alas, this is not the day. This is not the day yet. Perhaps we should return to the topic at hand, which is to find minerals on this barren planet of ours. But mostly I wanted to show the wheel setup to the kind viewer. So I guess we're done here. We are done. We might as well leave this useless place. How useless it was. I wasted so many materials just to raise my standing with an engineer that basically is worth nothing. To me. I should have pinned the blueprint too. That was a mistake of not doing it. I mean, they're useless. Ehi Paki, ciao! Davvero? Domattina Paki? Domattina vieni alla solita ora e giochiamo insieme. Ho comprato il camion verde, quello da 80.000 crediti. Non puoi capire come va, vola sulla mappa, è una cosa incredibile. Paki is my Italian friend. He really likes SnowRunner, which is the off-road truck driving game that I play in the morning. Finally, he bought the game, and tomorrow we're playing it together. I've been waiting for it for the longest time. We will have a lot of fun together, I already know. I'm doing some progress, Paki. Ah no, I should tell him in Italian. Finalmente con il camion da 80.000 crediti è fattibile, puoi davvero raggiungere qualsiasi luogo nella mappa. Infatti, non so se hai visto la fine stamattina, no? Un casino. Purtroppo il gioco era buggato e ho dovuto ricominciare la missione. Praticamente sto già a metà. Non ci vuole niente. Io rigioco questa sera, così ritorno al punto in cui stavo. E domani facciamo le missioni che devi fare te insieme. Ti aiuto col camion strafigo che ho adesso. Tanto comunque salgo di livello pure io. Quindi va bene. Bello, sono proprio contento. Ok, board the ship. We're playing together. Tomorrow morning, guys. If you like SnowRunner, don't miss it, because it's a great game, and it's especially fun in co-op. I'm sure with Paki we will make some serious progress in it. Okay. This was kind of disappointing. Let's go back to the system that had a war going. I want to go straight to a battle and have some fun by shooting things, which is what I came to do here, and I haven't done it in a while. What the heck are we even doing? Flying around, achieving nothing. That's not what I intended to do in this stream. Let me see. I got a filter by state. And I will go to the war state systems, such as new. Let's shoot some more. Ora devo salire di livello. No, non è necessario. No, non è necessario. Se vuoi giocare insieme, che hai già un camion buono, ok. Ma fa lo stesso, non ti preoccupare, puoi usare qualsiasi camion. Anzi, tutto sommato, se tu hai un camion meno potente, io posso comunque aiutarti con il mio, che è fantastico, perché il camion che ho preso ieri è fantastico, il camion che ho preso prima, volevo dire. E con quello in un attimo completiamo le tue missioni e ti porto allo stesso livello, vedrai. Tu cominci a giocare intanto, così vedi i controlli, ti impratichisci, perché no? Fai il tutorial, no? Arriva fino al garage almeno, ti prendi il camion, il primo camion a 6 ruote, ci monti sopra, vabbè ma te lo spiego domani, ci monti sopra il modulo per fare il full wheel drive, in pratica tutte le ruote motrici, e a quel punto puoi fare tutto. Soprattutto con l'aiuto del mio camion. Vedrai il camion che ho preso. Mi sono venduto tutto. Ah, una cosa importante che non sapevo. Tutto quello che compri è come questo gioco, se te lo rivendi ti ridà tutti i soldi. Per cui in effetti io mi sono venduto tutto, è così che ho potuto prendere il camion buono. Quindi puoi sperimentare, capito? No, I was telling Paki an important thing about SnowRunner, which applies to this game as well. It's cool when you have this kind of upgradable games where you're piloting vehicle simulation, like, but actually selling stuff lets you get back 100% of the money, and this means you can experiment way more. And yeah, SnowRunner is like that, just like Elite. Actually, even more than Elite, because SnowRunner, even if you sell the truck itself, not just the models, you get 100% of the money back. No, non puoi fare quello. Quello che intendevo era che tu vieni con quello a 6 ruote e io ti tiro dietro con la carrucola. Funziona, ne sono sicuro. Tu crei la partita, io vengo, così facciamo le tue missioni. Tanto comunque mi dovrebbe dare soldi e livelli pure a me, quindi mi serve. Va benissimo. Anzi, finalmente si potrà fare una cosa Potremmo addirittura, lo sai che potremmo fare? Questa è un'idea. Tu arrivi a prendere quel camion, se ci riesci oggi, devi solo arrivare al primo garage. E poi andiamo a fare l'Alaska, che non ci ho ancora giocato. Tanto posso essere fatta in qualsiasi ordine, così tu inizi dall'Alaska. Quindi io posso usare i tuoi mezzi, ok, ma io non vuoi creare la partita? Vuoi giocare sulla mia partita? Come preferisci, ok, beh forse mi fa un piacere così, perché se sono io a creare la partita non faccio rivedere cose che hanno già visto sullo stream, ok. Ok, se per te va bene ti ringrazio. Era per darti una mano, ma se tu sei così gentile, perché no? Let's go to the conflict zone. We're agreeing with Paki on what we're going to do tomorrow. Excuse me guys if I'm speaking a bit of Italian. Tomorrow morning anyway I'll be translating for you guys, so don't worry. Even if I speak Italian with Paki I will tell you what we're saying to one another. This is still an English stream. It's just to have a player to play with. Besides I'm sure Paki will be good as SnowRunner. We will have fun with him. It's worth it, it's worth it. Non sai creare la partita. Ah beh, ma se è solo questo. No, ma l'idea è buona. No, l'idea che ho avuto è migliore. La creo io. Vieni in Alaska, facciamo le missioni dell'Alaska. Perfetto. Quelle iniziali. Però ti serve un camion. Buono, ma te lo faccio prendere io. E non fa sempre la stessa cosa, capito? No, te lo prendo io il camion, non ti preoccupare. In Alaska sicuramente c'è un camion da sbloccare. Ti tiro lì col mio e lo prendiamo. Sicuro. Domattina parto direttamente con l'Alaska e tu ti unisci alla partita. No, perché sennò sempre Michigan, che palle, no? È più figo cambiare. Alka Guil Holdings e la Vignis Legion. Sounds cool, la Vignis Legion. And let me deploy the fighter. What time is it? Oh, we still have time to win this conflict zone. Indeed we do. Let's shoot, guys. Let's destroy the enemies of the Empire. Why am I not shooting? Something strange. It should shoot. Ah, here it is, ok. Vai, vai. Una cosa, quando arrivi al garage, no? Troverai questo camion completamente danneggiato. Non fare quello che ho fatto io, non riparare il camion. Tu semplicemente arrivi al camion danneggiato, parcheggi vicino, premi V, a quel punto c'è cambia camion. Una volta che sei sull'altro camion, sì, anche, una volta che sei sull'altro camion, basta che fai richiama al garage. E questo è fondamentale, io l'ho capito oggi. Qualsiasi veicolo danneggiato che tu trovi in giro, devi solo salire sul veicolo, lo richiami al garage, è tuo. È tuo subito, non devi fare altro, capito? Ho perso così tanto tempo perché non lo sapevo. È facilissimo in realtà sbloccare nuovi veicoli. Vai lì, li trovi, ci sali sopra, richiami al garage, è tuo. Infatti nella prima mappa ti puoi prendere il fuoristrada e poi un altro camion che ho preso stamattina, io l'ho solo venduto in realtà, ma lo devi fare, vendi tutti i camion che non usi, vendi sempre tutti i camion, perché tanto li puoi richiamare. Che è successo? Oh, wait a sec, everyone turned hostile to me, I think I was attacking the wrong ship, I left to the zone and return. This is wrong, I gotta go away, everyone is attacking me, I got distracted guys, I gotta concentrate at the situation at hand. I return here and not do the same mistake again. Once they all turn hostile, you gotta go away immediately. If you make that silly mistake as I just did, otherwise they'll destroy you in a second. Returning. At least it used to work like that. I don't know if it still works like that. We'll see. Turning around. Ooh, someone's attacking me. No, stupid. That's just a waste of time. A stupid eagle interdicted me. Ah, no, luckily I'm back at the conflict zone. Okay, don't have to waste time. It actually came all the way here. What do you want with that thing? Okay, deploy the other fighter. I hope he lets me declare the faction again, or am I banned in this conflict zone? Not sure. I'm wrong, I'm doing something wrong, I'm not in the conflict zone, I just assumed to be. Recall the fighter. And this is wrong. Okay. Recalling. Retracting. Come on, recover this fighter. Okay. Stupid eagle had to waste my time. That's more like it. That's more like it. Conflict zone, guys. I wanted to show the fighter taking off, but I fumbled my controls. Okay, select the same faction again and let's try not to make the same mistake. Only tiny worthless ship to shoot at. This is a bit better, but not by much. That one. Oh no. This one, yeah, it's at least worth the ammo. It's the Clipper, yeah, medium size. Easy target. Boom. I think I'll have to recharge my shields eventually. Is he trying to escape? I don't think he'll manage. Ah, dead. Who else? These targets are very small. Is this a low density zone or something that I mean? Oh, medium. I would have preferred a high intensity, but still. Ah, look, a fer de lance. This is half decent. Wait a sec. What's happening here? It's an entire wing of badasses. It's the Spec Op wing. Yeah, look at them with the red arrow. That is pretty cool, with the red weapons. Let's destroy the Spec Op. Ooh, all concentrating on one guy. If they come for me, I might be in trouble. Wow, that was cool. I'm a bit afraid they might pose a threat to me. If they attack all together like that, they will. I recharge my shields in advance, I don't want to risk it. I'm not sure about these guys, they look dangerous. It is after all named Elite Dangerous. Disable the flight assist. This guy likes to maneuver around. He is after all the leader of the Spec Ops wing. Am I in danger right now? I don't know. Did you like these railguns to your face? I bet you didn't. Once he's got a lot of shields, but once the shields are down in a further lens, he will be dead in the water, basically. And I gotta recharge the shields again if I want to be safe. Because another guy is shooting me currently. Oh, now you're out. Target its power plant, if you can. Unfortunately, he's using a lot of chaff, which makes everything more difficult. Also because his other friends are attacking me as well. Maybe I should have gone for the smaller one first. Well, this is an interesting challenge, it's a good fight. Best one since we started the stream. I hope it doesn't turn out badly for me, but honestly I don't think so. Then again, everything might happen. Now the game is getting a more demanding for my hardware. I can actually notice the asynchronous space warp, which is the system the Oculus uses to mask the loss of frame rate, and also that you don't feel sick in VR. And well, in my opinion, it's much better than Steam reprojection. It's less apparent. You don't notice as much when it enters into, when it gets in motion. It's better. Better 100%. You know what I like after this battle? I would like to find an interstellar factors system, which is where you can cash in Oh, James, hello. I couldn't make it. Logitech total quadral repair attempt but failed. Don't worry, man. That's important. I can see the problem. Do try to fix it. It's important. Anyway, I have to tell you, gents, with the Oculus, I don't really feel like playing the Astronomical because I cannot see well enough. I'm too used to the better device. So it will either be this or maybe, I don't know, SnowRunner. If you want to join me for SnowRunner, I would be actually very glad of you doing it. Trying a warranty claim and I'll see if they notice its damage. Well, they might not, I guess. Boom. Who bumped me? No, but it's okay, gents, don't worry, don't worry. In fact, I have recruited another 2 people besides you for this session, and they both told me they would be here. And then no one came. That was kind of funny. I expected 3 people to be here, in the end it's just me, but it's plenty, it's plenty. No, but maybe you didn't tell me you would come, in fact. No, it's not like I was expecting you to come. It's okay. Don't worry. It's possible, it's possible. Amazon certainly looks like it would be doing that. Besides, you say damaged. I say normal wear and tear from the usage of it. It's not necessarily damage that you caused. It's the normal wear and tear. I don't want to waste time on this guy. We won, I think. No. And then we keep fighting until we win. Otherwise, what kind of conflict zone is this? Still got ammo, no problem with that. Starting to feel the heat though, huh? After all this time that they've been shooting me, I'm almost out of shield cells, I bet. Been fighting them like candies. And destroyed. There must be another guy from the Spec Ops. Here it is. Here it is. If I get him, I'll get the special objective and extra money from it. Let's win this conflict zone already. No, I lost it. Ah no, he got destroyed. Perfect. 50,000, yeah, nothing special. Still we'll have some other bonuses and stuff. We still aren't won though. Let's find at least medium-sized ships, if I cannot find the big guys. Unfortunately it's just a medium zone. It's all I could find. It seems to be a bit surrounded at the moment. Influence, moderate increase. Battle 1. Well, you're gonna die nonetheless at this point. I just had my sights on you. We won already. It's good that now you actually win conflict zones after a while. Gives you a sense of purpose. Nah. Okay. That's it. Let me see if I can find interstellar factors. In theory they should be in medium security systems. With a decently sized population, I guess. Medium security, I remember that. Let me sort by security. State, no. Government, economy, allegiance, security. In fact, it's already filtered by medium once, you see it. Apparently, Mi FIFA can do it. It's also where I store my sheets, so it's actually perfect. Let's go to Mi FIFA again. But tell you what, it seems strange. I'll double check it through the website, ATTB. Otherwise, it's a wasted trip. ATTB. Pardon the flickering. Unfortunately, it does that. I don't know why. You need to find a system, I think. A station, I mean. A station. As facilities. No. Sells commodities. Requires reference. Types. No. Select models. Action state. Reference system. It's this. No. Interstellar factors. Find. From Inara, it's okay. Search near certain Akenar. It's Akenar, right? Nearest independent start system. Would be that? I don't know. By the way, is anything bad happening to my ship? No. No, it's this. Interstellar factors. Remove. Interstellar factors, Akenar. Well, Mott still comes out. Mi FIFA doesn't, by the way. Number of stations in this system. Now let's go to one with more than one station. Hair angle. Okay. Hair angle should do. Hair angle it is. What happened? The game crashed. Oh wait, that's something. The game just crashed. What the hell? I gotta restart it. Oh. That's rare. This isn't a very unstable game, actually. Doesn't crash that often. It's okay, we'll have to save nonetheless. The problem is, now I gotta terminate it, and for some reason I cannot get the window to show up. Ah, because the window is actually on the other screen. Do not send. Play. How annoying. Okay, starting over. So, appears to be starting, yeah. Oh. I guess he doesn't like me alt-tabbing on the... Everything works a bit worse with the Oculus compared to the index, unfortunately. Because you add another layer of things that can go wrong, unfortunately. Mm. It's working, yeah, audio is present. Oh, I forgot where I was supposed to go. Hair angle, okay. At least it's easy to remember. No one of these crazy number systems was number you never remember. For support or assistance, visit our knowledge base. Did that come up because the game crashed? I think so. I never seen it. Okay, remove the filters. And find me hair angle. There you go. still only one jump away, I wager. Yes, indeed. I'm passing through Mott. Mott was another system that in theory had the interstellar factors, according to... I might stop there, then. It's not one jump. So I might as well stop there. I will have a lot of bounties and bonds. Twin star system, look at that. This was worth it, just to see it. Let me see the vista. No! Yeah, this one. Wow. Twin star systems, guys, these are dangerous, huh? If you come in between the two suns, you can actually die. You can overheat and destroy your ship. They're fairly rare. Actually, this system has even more stars. Look at that. Will you look at that? Okay. No stations though, because this system would be completely unlivable. Let's go to Erangel. How can it have interstellar factors? A system with like 4 stars. Let's see if I can find them all. But I can find none because I'm zooming away, okay. This game could be used as a learning tool for astronomy, huh? There are so many things that can be understood better through it. Okay, this is what I fear. It's only got medium-sized stations. Let's try another one. I hope it doesn't crash, but I don't think it would. Ngurungu. Ngurungu just because it's easy to remember. Let's go Ngurungu. Ngurungu sounds like a very African word. I wonder what it means. Must be a name of someone. Maybe an astronomer. Democracy. Small population system. Not likely to have what I need. I mean, sure, let's try. It's not that long to get there. Ngurungu. I cannot believe the fact that even despite the fact that I'm doing the mission again because it crashed, I'm still looking forward to another session of SnowRun. It's just addictive to me, I don't know. Okay, Ngurungu doesn't have a place to land either. This is not working out like I hoped. Can I filter it by size of stations as well? No. Well, no. Real federal, federal disaster, pirate attack, public holiday. This has 12 stations. It's Anahit. Well, that must work. Anahit. No. Anahit. 3 jumps. Guys, listen. You know what I'll do. I'll go where I have my other ships and let's do a mission. Otherwise, the stream will consist only on that. Me FIFA it is. Who cares? Eventually I'll come to an interstellar factor system. No, it's only that I got... I don't have that many bonds. Not even more than 2 millions. It's not worth it, really. It's not worth it. 3 jumps to me FIFA well. I drifted quite a bit. Also, it's not like I have all that fuel, huh? I might find myself in trouble. I gotta look at it now. This is not scoopable either. No, it is. Let's scoop a bit. Just to be safe. To find yourself without fuel in space, yeah, you can imagine it's not the best type of situations. And why would it ever be? Class K, yellow orange, okay, sure I can still scoop there. We're out of the shallows, no problem. I think the actual stars that you see while you do this are the ones that are surrounding you, both in color and positioning. It's that cool, that detailed of a game. L'hai preso? L'hai riportato al garage? È tuo? Però aspetta, tu dici quello che hai preso al garage o quello alla fine del tutorial? Cioè in realtà sarebbe il secondo camion che trovi dopo che vai al garage. Devi prima trovare il garage, l'hai trovato? Perché se non l'hai trovato non è il camion che dico io. Devi trovare il secondo camion. Se hai trovato il garage lo sai, perché si vede proprio, c'è uno spiazzo enorme con tutti i capannoni. Ok, no. Adesso continua a fare quello che ti dice lui. Tu con questo camion devi trovare il garage, ti manda lì, e una volta che sei al garage ci sarà un altro camion, che non ti danno automaticamente. Per prenderti quest'altro camion parcheggi vicino, fai cambia camion e poi ti dico quello che devi fare. Recuperi il camion, ma tanto te lo dice pure il gioco. Continua a giocare, ti porta al garage, è quello che devi fare. Ok, back to Happy's, guys. We can do a final mission or two before the end of the stream. What's my cash status at the moment? 66,000. I would like to get back 66 millions, I mean. I would like to get to 70, but I don't think I can in the little time I have. Unfortunately, I wasted some time by doing things that were not really necessary. And I wanted to show you guys the game, so it was worth it. You cannot only play just to earn. Happy's, here I come. Shalala. Yeah, because it's Happy's. These pedals actually do nothing in the game. In fact, when you move the pedals, it's funny because you see the joystick twist, you see? It doesn't move any pedals because these spaceships aren't supposed to have them, even though it's actually an important control. I guess in reality they absolutely would have it. Why wouldn't you be using your feet if you're piloting in combat? Yaw is a very important movement during combat. Yaw is the horizontal rotation, no? Okay, here we are. Orbiting the planet Varanja. I'm actually friendly with them now. Woo! Give it some rotation. Yes! I love me some rotation to brighten the mood. Shall we do it, guys? Should I buy a paint job? I guess so. I will spend all my arcs and buy a paint job. I rather like the orange yellowish one, but let me think about it. I always been thinking that as soon as I had the money I would buy a paint job. Unless I wait for a discount, I don't know. Perhaps I should wait for a discount. I look at the shop again. If I see something I really like, proceed to part 10. And touchdown. Well, maybe a bit too brusque of a touchdown. Touchdown. This doesn't let me cash in any of my money, right? No. No. It's the first thing you gotta buy after all, a paint job. This one's cool, but it's a bit too common. I mean, too common. Everyone gets a red ship. This one ain't bad. Kinda subtle with it. I can afford every single one of them. Except for the glowing ones, of course. No, this is worth nothing. This costs less, right? Yeah, the solid color one costs less. This is cool, but it costs too much. Can afford this. It's rather garish, but I like it. Ah, green. Yes, I love green. I'll probably get this one. Let me see. Can afford this as well. This is golden. No, it's actually bronze. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool bronze color. Blue. Don't even know how to call this color. How does he call it? Copper. Well, this is too subtle. In fact, it costs less. Ah, solid green as well. Solid green is only 620. But I like the one with the camo pattern more. Copper, well, these are the solid colors, okay. I won't deny that this was pretty cool. Either this or this. I think in space this will look better, because it's so dark. 1820. Sure, what the hell. Yeah. Let me see it. I'm actually using it. No. No, you gotta put it on the ship. Maybe you don't do it from here. I think you do it from the Alpha screen. Let me see. No, you just buy it here. Sure. Okay. Enter hangar. In the meantime, let me pick a mission. We're going to do another assassination in the time. Ooh, but it's almost out of time. I wasted too much time. Oh, you can do actually quick killing mission. Let me see. This one. If it's quick. I accepted it already. I want the new color for the ship though. That's essential, of course. Where do you even go without the color? 51, we can do it. Start what? Livery. Paint job. Yes! Predator lime! I actually got a lime color ship. That's a very Chad thing to do, to use British terminology. But I guess it looks kinda cool. Okay, and from here we go to the site of our final assassination. Which is Pi Hulder. Final assassination of the day, guys. With a green ship. Yes, no less than that. How Chad is that? A green ship. Whee! Oh, this is pretty cool. Green. I love green myself. I don't know why, but it makes me happy. And my ship looks a bit different now. Now I'm very tempted to actually spend money in that car shop. Just because it looks cool. And why else would you do it? Pardon. Final assassination, guys. We got the 10 minutes needed. Won't take longer than 10 minutes to kill this pirate leader. What's a pilot leader to our mighty Corvette? We got a scan, of course. I hope it's not the type of mission that sends you around space. Clean kill bonus. Is the target already interdicting me? Oh, kind of him, yeah. He actually is. Incredible. It's a Piton, I'm not even deploying the spaceship for this fighter for that. Not worth it. Oh, come on. Sabbatias, sounds biblical. Did the Python receive a buff for anything? That ship used to be a track, now it runs very well actually. Already half dead. Boom! Let's go cash in this and then I guess we're done for today. So guys, what do you think? I think this was a pretty good stream. I managed to do some progress. The game is cool, it's always nice to go back to it. The only problem, the usual dilemma with this game, now, this is a game that moves at a glacial pace. If I were to play this tomorrow as well, we would have the exact same stream. I guess I could go for something a bit different, I could do mining, I could do trading, but in the end we will come back to this and it will be the exact same. Unfortunately, it's the nature of the game. So I think it's best streamed from time to time rather than be always streaming this. I wouldn't know how to make it interesting for you guys unless you enjoy seeing me grind, but how many would really? So for tomorrow's afternoon game, I think I might fall back to planes and well by simple means of exclusion since DCS still gives me trouble and Sturmovik is not playable unless I have the index for me, because I'm too used to the index quality and resolution. I will probably play War Thunder. It's about that time I started to play War Thunder again. I used to be my mainstream game. There were a time when I only streamed War Thunder all day. And didn't feel like I was missing anything actually. It's such a fun game. So yes, tomorrow morning of course I do SnowRunner also because my Italian friend is trying it for the first time and I want to move forward with that. And tomorrow afternoon I guess War Thunder. Why the hell not? Why the hell not indeed? It might be interesting to do it again. Find out if I'm still good at it. I'm too fast, yeah. Again. Well, having overshot this and considering the time, I might want to just... No, let's land. It looks bad if I don't land at the end of the stream. I want to always land at the end of the stream. Besides, it's not that bad that I'm coming from another direction, because this way I won't have to go around the station. It might even be quicker in the end. I want to land at the end of the stream. Otherwise, you leave something like hanging by, I want to land. I want to always finish my stream with landing. Unless I'm playing something silly like DCS that crashes and doesn't let me. Ooh, who's this guy? I guess Sapis is my new base in Imperial territory. And what a base it is. What a base. It's always good when a station is orbiting an Earth-like planet. It always looks so cool when you exit the station. Because have you ever noticed? Every single station has its mail slot pointing at the planet. So you get a cool vista of it when exiting. It's just what you want if you're orbiting an Earth-like. Ship scan detected. Good thing we're carrying no contraband here, no contraband here. What would you even contraband to a station where slavery is legal? Because slavery is legal in the Empire, yes. This is the reason I wasn't much of an Empire guy, but in the end, it's the only thing I have left to try in this game. We might as well turn to slavery once in a while. If you're an assassin for hire, it's not even that big of a step forward, I guess. It's all a fantasy, it's just a fantasy, of course. Here we are. Come on. Yes. And this concludes today's stream with a final cashing in of 1 million.3. Not a bad way to finish it. Not so incredibly good, but still good enough. I already spoke about what I'm playing tomorrow. At this point, all that is left to do is to wait for the desktop to come back. Close Discord, of course, which I didn't use because of all the people that should have come. No one did. I'm so lonely. It's not a problem to be lonely. I've always been lonely while playing games. So guys, I think it was a good stream. See you tomorrow morning for SnowRunner. Tomorrow afternoon, I guess, War Thunder. Bye bye. See you soon. Ciao from Italy.